Hello, chat. It's time for more of these shenanigans. But yeah, as I was saying, I was too late, so that's that's stuff to do, I guess. So let's get right into it. No, we're not even getting the previous thing anymore. Sure, December 25th, 8 past 10 a.m. Wright and Goal offices. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Darn, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew by rushing under the rushing springs water. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but the Gold Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Could you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gold Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip that had to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. It was easy. Though his namesake Nessie has proved to be a hoax, locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low at shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently Fable has no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gold Lake, but this time it's murder. Gold Lake again. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Huh? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes. Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What, you mean the prosecutor? Third time is not the charm. Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Any ideas? Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I'll do my best thinking when I'm saying I need a waterfall. Alright. Alright. December 25th, Detention Center. Visitor's room. You know, Nick, we've all been here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Ah! Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time that we can spend coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Actually, hold on. Does this guy have anything new? Scout monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. Maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room. Do we ever get this guy's name? I don't think we do, right? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh. We're going to help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice! You've only been in 3 trials. Trials? Trials, yeah. God damn it. Hate it, but... Hey. Sure, you got lucky in 103. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick! Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gold Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way from your offices in the courthouse. How are you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I want to see Gordy. Called Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Mom will let you talk to us. Insulting his ego, that's why. December 25th, Gold Lake Park entrance. This is where it happened. Yeah, Gold Lake is in the middle of this park. It's in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal. There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on a double. But sir. There aren't any clues. That's why you arrested his attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ah. Eek. Hey, you're that Harry guy, Harry Butts. God damn it. Every single time, huh? Right, Phoenix Wright. Really, learn my name. And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh. You don't say. Don't really think there's anything to examine here, but... Science says Gold Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Where's the smoke about this? I don't know. Well, I'll say it because she's sitting next to me. Hello, Mai. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Mai. I feel winter's chill from the barrel leaves today. Over the barrel leaf trees today. It isn't about the winter that turns people into poets. I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has an effect on some people. Excuse me? Chat, the last few days, the last week was like pretty good in temperature, like yesterday and today's just like stupidly warm for some reason. On Monday too, I guess. The last 3 days. Why are you gulping in my chat? What is this? Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow. Okay, Mr. Hat in the fluffy pink cloud slayer. Hat in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gold Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A couple who arrived from the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if it is a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, not to mention that no one's standing up to take a side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Do you know what will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney to tomorrow's trial? He hasn't gotten one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know about the whole story. But apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Mr. Bedford won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me an attorney. What was this witness? Sorry, pal. It's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I've forgotten. What are you getting for me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Okay, I can't really go much further, so I guess I'll just go back to Edgeworth. Begging for help, I guess. Oh, never mind. Something in here either. Oh boy. Am I already running into an issue? Is there something here? Is this the one time I missed something in the office? Probably not. Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. Oh, they're planning a second approach outside of the city. You can see the bellboy getting the angle of the screwdriver in the drawer just right. God damn it. Mia's favorite plant, its name is Charlie. Mia's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. I brought in a poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight of whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Mia's desk. We have more clients who will probably sit there more often. Lately I've been spending more time on the couch watching TV. A typical looking legal book set in a formidable road and mocked me. I tried reading one and made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. And my foot hurt too. Alright. I haven't examined the camera yet, but I don't think it's gonna do much. Smile for the camera. Yeah. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth, let me defend you. Good one, Mr. Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up, not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears liar with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of the clients found guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. God damn it. Did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Stay out of this case. Why? But I was trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away, just leave me alone. Nick, Searcher did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Defense request. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, The case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. Suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgewood helped you to get to declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgewood, I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after the trial. He kept saying right, right, right over and over. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't you want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right. I'm off. No. Sorry, pal. In case you heard, I gotta go. Any last things you wanted to ask me about before I leave? The autopsy report. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. You haven't walked up with the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for myself. Actually, say if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what you would do if you have something to talk to you about? Oh, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can you walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now, let's get investigating. Bird noises. Samurai dogs, god damn it. December 25th, Goat Lake Public Beach. Wowzers! This is Goat Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it wows or wowzers though. Probably not. But hey, look at its next stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope. Trash can. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left boat docks, right exit. Where's the party at too? Someone left poppers here. You know, do you pull the string? And it goes pop? Yeah, I know the ones. You see, there are a lot around New Year's. Hey Nick, it might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Sure, take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Where'd it go? Into my pocket? Classic party noisemaker. Pull the string and it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. Alright, we're just stealing shit now. Great detective VR. Hot dog stand, it's closed. Christmas fringe looks like a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Line up of plastic benches. Guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit there and eat one on a day like this. Except maybe Maya. If she had a samurai dog. Not the first time, not the last time. Wow, Gold Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gold Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it's shaped like a gourd actually. But that's just coincidence. Oh, okay. Sure. December 25th, Gold Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. I like how it says no camping and there's like stuff littered about. Look, someone's camping. They've got Gus camping on the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this call. What's cooking? Hey Nick. What, don't tell me you're hungry again. No, no. I was just wondering why camping pots and pans made of aluminium. They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made of aluminium then. I'm not having this conversation. Alright. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick your picture tent. Wait, what if the sign says no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. I saw you posting all sorts from the Delta version of MHC. Now everyone in chat compares face with Giga Chat. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I always find that there's like a bit of a baby face in Metal Gear Solid 3, but now he looks like a Chat. It's like, huh? Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure how I feel about some of the character designs in this remaster, because it's just like, I don't know, it looks uncanny. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when rigged by noise. Wow, cool! Let's try it out. Cough. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh? Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it doesn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Alright. Well, it responded. Yaw! Hey you, get your hands off of that! Eek! What in the Sam Hill? Look at what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it didn't pay my bills. Y'all gonna know how much of a roll that film cost? I'll pay you back. What were you thinking, setting up a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, know how y'all Yanks think. I'll say there's certain folks talk with that exaggerated drawl, that's why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, that doesn't mean we all are. Great. Nick, help. And who are you now, a chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of, friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and, say them for bejesus's sake. Bejesus? What? God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls than listen to what you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess you should pay her for the film. Watch it? Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. This character. What? Can't you see him changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a wall roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show that would get her attention. What? Can't you see him changing the film on my camera here? Okay. That didn't work. Wow. Time to skedaddle, I guess. December 25th, boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? It's a boat rental shop. Well, like I say, it's with a massive sign over there, come on now. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats wouldn't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on those when the trial's finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Oh, just this entire thing, huh? Alright. There's some boats floating in the dock. There's one of these boats using a murder, I wonder. Nick? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Pfft. Oh, fatty then. Sure thing. It's more forest off that way. I don't find any helpful clues in there. Well, there's not much here to just be seen. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Looks like the different gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, welcome back. You do that. I'm gonna go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea, I made it. That's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the criminal department's criminal affair departments. Is this the last thing I'll do? Good luck. Remember this thing, chat. Remember this thing. Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. It's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Supposed to be the chief of the detectives there. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Gord decided? I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one of them. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expect. Guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Oh boy. Yeah, look at this shit. Every time I want to go to fucking Banner Bob, this shit happens. Stupid ass switch overlay. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. There must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see you know she'd be crying. Break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. I must be doing image training for interrogations. Can't go away for a second. Nope. Never. Well, there's not really much to do here now, is there? Wright is still missing. Oh boy. You glad I don't bother sketching them right now? Yeah. Until they find a way around it again. Is there anything I've bloody missed anywhere? Can you see you still sitting in film camera? God damn it. This is my badge. Huh? My badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm alive. What? Y'all ain't gonna try to pull one of them lawsuits on me over the film now. Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter and I'll rustle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it. Not at all. I'm here investigating the murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't you say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some corporation. You too, y'all can come out of hiding now, I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I'm just feeling a little overwhelmed with the culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if, pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta Hard. But you can all call me Lotta. I'm here for the photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Oh yeah, when was the murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so? Christmas Eve? I went on a boat to shot. Did you see anything? Oh, let me see. A boat you say? I reckon I might have seen one, not sure though. Y'all gotta remember I've been watching this lake for a good 3 days now. Seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Bruh. Choke a mule, what do you mean? So, what is it you do, Lotta? Me? Haha! Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country University, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at the university. Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. Because it was about 3 days ago. Where are you photographing? Didn't I tell you all already? Meteors! Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. It's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen. Wait, what? Wait. Huh? There's a place that's far from here. Isn't it really make knives? Wait, is it? Oh, you did make knives there? Great reaction. So what's the device you stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? The camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that! The mic triggers when the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat. So it automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected faces the lake. Lotta? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to a party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, y'all are pretty bright. I see what you're saying. Tell you what, have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken at late last night. I checked them once, I don't remember if there's anything on them though. But we never got something. Could be a witness to a genuine murder, yeehaw! I'll go check that film, y'all come back now, yeah? She went inside our SUV. I guess you should come back later. God damn it, where the hell do I go in the meantime? No wait, no, don't go back there. Maybe Grimshaws is on. Summer 25th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or worse. I got the feeling we're in for some bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edward said anything? Not a word. So how did the meeting go? I can tell you, pal. You're a liar. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edwards is a human like you or me. Still, I got the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So, do you think that Mr. Edward did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end you did tell us about the meeting. Don't be telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. You've got a strong working relationship as two. You trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edward always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times. But there was a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. Yeah, so far you failed 3 fucking times. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn the trusty places in us. I see. Mr. Edwards is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get an autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Autopsy report entered to the court record. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. The cause, one bullet shot to the heart. Ah. Thank you. Heck? Can you show that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I've met him somewhere a long time ago. Well, I guess we'll go back to the lake. Hey y'all. Lotta. Wait up a sec, we got a bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them, take a look. That's all a very clear picture. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with a pistol. Well, it looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who it is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night. There was enough fog out there that'll strangle the bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? Honestly, I don't want to, but you probably should. I reckon so. What's that? I don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all seem kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and it means I'm on the side of justice, and it means the cops. I took you to the south side of a northbound skunk and tell you. Lotta. Don't let it get you skivvies up in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Don't want to do it the way around. No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do. Not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Automatically on the 25th at 12:15 AM. I don't really think there's much more to examine in them, is there? Expensive looking camera. Looks like a computer's attached to the camera. Nothing about the computer? Alright, sure. Oh, something's happening here. Looks like the police has given them to interviewing. Hey! God damn it, it's Santa Claus! Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you! Long time no see, Nick! Nick, you know Santa? Whoa! Nick and Saint Nick. Hey! I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me! Larry! What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kian's deserves the best. Kian's? Oh, another mole, I hope. Oh, Kian's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all you go girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Wow, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my... What? No, she's not. I'm his partner, my thing. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Oh, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my oldest sister, little sister. Huh, sounds great. Don't worry, Ma, he's not listening. Haven't seen this guy in a while. Hey, Larry! There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Hey, Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Keons, obviously. He wouldn't have me standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think what you just said got him off guard, Maya. No, it's just... Keon's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii in a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder one day here on the lake. Trial's tomorrow. Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? How would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course! Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Tell me about your dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs. Ouch. Samurai thing was Kian's ID. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. What do you mean, you go, girlfriend? She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with the big news. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? So Miss Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry. Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Whoa, never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, actually Spop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edge's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? What's Gordy? Hmm? You mean you don't know? It's here, this very lake, a giant mysterious monster, Gordy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. Here's a photo. Giant life form appears in Gold Lake. Whoa, whoa, it's really real. Thanks for the close-up. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion. Followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Isn't that just a boat? I wish you could have seen it. What would it be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. It'll be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Go the article edit. Nothing at the rental shop still? I took the went into something here. Nothing in here still? No, something's up in here. It's close to those that you expect. I don't know, maybe someone might have shown up there. I don't know. Not the Gumshoe inside. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be there for a while. Lotta Hart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Just kind of bouncing between locations, hoping something happens. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just, something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was an office Mia worked at. Met him once when I was in there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come out. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Old time's sake, huh? Still has not replaced his painting on the wall. Sure. December 25th, Grossberg Law Offices. Ah, the little familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you're Mia something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha, and you are Mia something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, from the days of my youth. Like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir. Oh yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess you hadn't heard anything. This painting. Mr. Groesberg, whatever happened to the painting? Oh yes. I do not think I shall ever be going back home to I do not think it shall be ever coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it is stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. All the bitter desserts. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Do you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond! Robert Hammond! Mr. Hammond? As soon as you say Hammond, I have to think of Top Gear. And you say that this is the man that Miles Edgeworth shot? So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. Can't really say for sure that it has worked. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. Okay. Nothing else. There is not much to be gotten here, is there? Why is the wall there a different color? A big painting was hanging there until recently. Huh. What happened to it? Well, he gave it to someone. Bet he gave it to someone who has some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick. Yeah. Don't think it's that. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and I was not mistaken, the light is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone's got money to burn. You should put things on our client's table too. I'm not really into smoking. You could put out candy or gum. Classy. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. I think of Charlie's cuter. Right. He's really cute. He's a really cute plant. Alright. Riveting dialogue options here. Solid mahogany desk who's been polished with deep luster. Hey Nick, I want a desk like that in our office too. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet. Huh? That went for me. You better start saving your allowance then. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't even look like they've ever been read. Well, let's take them back to our office. You will miss them. We don't need them. Then can we take that wooden bear? It is kind of cute. She's just constantly wanting to steal shit. Oh, nothing here. Still nothing here. Uh-oh. What should we do? This is pretty much made up their mind that Edgeworth did it, and Mr. Edgeworth won't tell us anything. Guess we're gonna look for clues down by the lake. Right. Why don't you go back by the lake again? Well, penny for your dots. Dots. Yeah, why don't Mr. Edgeworth tell us anything? And why did you refuse to ask for our help? What a jerk. Nope. Uh-oh. So have you seen better days? It's until over. Okay, I am running out of these. Where to go? My curious summon ordinary spirit medium. Can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls a product the original first wins. Why don't you add the world's famous to design? Hey, good idea. What have I done? Hey Nick, benches. Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog. No, I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat holics out here. Rimpy city boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Alright, Maya. Alright. What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Really nothing on you, huh? Hey, Larry, do you know this guy? Who is this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who is this, Maya? Well... God damn it. No, not the boat ride. I wanted to leave. I wanted to leave the area. Doesn't seem to be anything going on around here either. Oh. Where is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case. That case? Yeah, it's the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. It was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used the spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago, a very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police made my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Roseberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. I'm gonna hear it a lot more, don't worry. But wait, when does this case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was no older than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'll surely talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Mr. Faye's photo has been added to the court record. An old photograph, DL6 incident exhibit A is written on the back. What's this? I was hoping you'd called my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again, just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? Why did you go to Gold Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Alright. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You are always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why you refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But, I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer to the best of my abilities. I'm sorry. Can't think of anything I want to say about that. What would have thought to be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone now. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories of the time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gold Lake murder. Correct. The spirit medium. It was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28. December 28? The statute of limitations in the case... the statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick? What does that mean? In the case statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, the DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect, the one that got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why you go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a liar? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you're sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know, we want us to defend you. Yes, will you? Of course we won't. Of course we will. Now, who could have guessed that this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay me back? To pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. My letter of request. Please give this to Detective Gumshoe. Or to improve Edgeworth's request for attorney. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake? Heck, it's a big one. Ah! It's calming down now. Phew, that was scary. What the fuck do you mean an earthquake? Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! It's on the floor in a ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. I have to give Edward a letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Afraid of a little earthquake, huh? What's going on here? Eek? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she claimed she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? This is one way to force him out of questioning. A lot of heart. Are you going around for any more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edward a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence. Trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. So, what did Mrs. Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edward fire a pistol. What? She even has a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality in might, but it should let us see who is who. She can do that. Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edward in the act. Great, just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be a life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We caught a witness who says he saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I say that sounds like a pretty winnable case. Now if you think about it, the picture makes no fucking sense. Or does it? Like, I guess it depends on how far away on the lake it was, and how long it takes for the camera to take a picture. Because if you were there with gunshots, I think by the time that the picture would go off, the person being shot would be down on the ground, right? Or am I just overthinking that? But wait, what did Mia used to say? There were 2 pictures but only 1 bullet would. If he's innocent, there's gonna be something that I've overlooked. Sounds like Mr. Edwards is going to ask the state to sign a public defender. I would just ask to file out the paperwork. We've still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Well, about that. About that. Oh. I'm in the wrong menu. Ah, look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited until the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, Dan. Good luck, pal. Hey. You guys feeling the earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? No, we're fine. I've lived out there my whole life. I'm pretty used to it by now. No, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to check on him. You two go eat and go rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. I guess he transferred after the incident happened. Alright. It's been an hour of investigating, but it's trial time. Oh boy. December 26th, 9:44 AM, District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Karma? That's right, Manfred from Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred from Karma is meant to be feared. It's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He told me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So, we must you teach you then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a queef. No, right. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20. It's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess it's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what about timing? I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? No, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Oh boy. Time to get the show on the road, I guess. December 26th, 10 AM, District Court, Control number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma? Is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that it would stand there when I'm not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. You've even got the judge card. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course, it should be fine. The prosecution may call his first witness. Which was this guy? Is he a royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? Call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Pretty poorly. Describe the incident, now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. Gotta appreciate that he always makes a map. The murder happened late on Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. And there were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. It's kind of weird because how I imagined it in my mind, I thought that from the beach the boathouse was on the left, as you can see here, but I thought like the camping site was on the right side. Yeah, also because there was like a sign there. Oh, whatever. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 AM, she heard 2 pistol shots, and then the boat started to move. Let's went towards the boat rental shop. Overread map added to the court record. Testify the court about the arrest, now. Wait. Mr. Von Kamer? Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your rule. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not. The man called into the station hour 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. You received a call from a man. Yep. But you said there was a woman coming there. She was the one who had to do gunshots, right? It's quite an objection sound. A dead woman and a man who calls in to report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping, Lotta Hart. What happened next, detective? Went to the scene of the crime as fast as you could. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Now, motto for the month is, get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. So you found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him there? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed, not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got a shower of objections. Oh, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. Haven't seen that word in a while, holy fuck. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now. People should use the word poppycock more. Really, it's a good word. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. The nature is to blame. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. Found in the victim's body, fired from a 22 caliber pistol. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found a murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. It is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was the size of evidence. What about the pistol made it the size of evidence? Ah, it's the same evil lob as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol fountain, but they were clearly prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order, order. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on a murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Fired 3 times. That doesn't check out. Or does it? No, I don't think it does. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Actually, how can you know that it shot 3 times? Yes, sir. I mean, I guess you can check the ammunition. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullets match the pistol. One shot was probably from news about the monster. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. Do imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. By me. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion: the bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, you recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order, order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge. I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However... You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I'm somewhat fatigued and I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess? But wait, Just pang your flimsy cable and get on with it, man. Yes! This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? We are running this court now. It wasn't very long, huh? December 26th, 11:09 AM. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. Discord. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Aren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was suicide? Ah shit, I can't say that. I feel like a bat. Oh no. There's the only explanation that I can come up with. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say Maya. What? Any progress with me, huh? Oh. Sorry. It's not good. I know. I'm not good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, you're useless. You know, I kinda want to say that because it's so really out of left field cruel. Oh, well, actually, you don't know lie, you don't have any trial experience or techniques. Yeah, you're pretty much useless, but I can't say that. It's okay, Nick. You don't have to say anything. Your face said it for me. Whoops. No, of course, I'm sorry. It's okay, Nick. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Oh, everyone has off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, no. Sorry. Whoops. Oh no, his heart is not doing so well. Don't you guess why? Guess why? Nothing happened, nothing happened. It's all fine. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma calling witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta take the stand? Oh boy, this woman. Lotta, you're a research student at the university? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't let anything trivial or subjective. To understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand, I understand. Very well, your testimony, please. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. If it's after midnight, it's not Christmas Eve anymore, is it? Isn't it just like plain old Christmas? Whatever. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There was an area thing in the lake with that boat. So, what about the third shot? That apparently was made. Enough. Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom with a lot of order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on the lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. I really should not immediately read out these lines, because every now and then it's just like, I have to wait for the rest of the text. Yes, it was a defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order, order, order. I will have order. Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, of course, find the defendant. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then, I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in the testimony? I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing. Well, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. Calm down, Obi-Wan. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Huh. Very well. I can't take my tongue loud enough for the camera the microphone to pick it up well enough. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. It's Christmas Eve. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. See, I told you! Huh? Yeah, well, yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really. I hope your next contradiction is a little bit more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. Why are you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press photo. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness motive in the camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I objectified to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, no, I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. The objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. This man got no spine. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I'll look after I heard the noise. She said that already. I asked you to find the contradictions. Not leisurely chat with a witness. Ugh. And I looked at the window and saw two gents in the boat. Could you clearly see the two men? Well, just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witnesses testified that you saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumps in quick. He's hiding something. Then there was another bang. And while you're watching the very moment the shot rang out. Well, yeah, sure. She doesn't really sound so sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright, no meaningless babble. But come, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? There's another thing in the lake with the boat. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country girl can be. That sounds pretty sure. Press further. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you. Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I am. Sustained. Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction in a testimony worth noting. But Your Honor. You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Nick, Lotta's testimony's fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean. But I can't say anything. If I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edward, please take a stand. What was that? It was me. Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you're actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life and death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? Moment-to-moment communication. You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense outburst. Answer me, Lotta. That's the big idea, treating me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear it, I saw Edgeworth. Time for a catfight. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave. No. No. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Huh. What's the difference? All that remains for the guilty verdict is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't it right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. Right. Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony and I have the right to cross-examine her again. Order, order, order. Order, order, order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for Wild's claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does not have a right to the defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. My pay. You will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate the badgering of my witnesses. Oh, don't worry about it. We're going to get to badgering in the next case. Trust me on that. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in everyone else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. The last statement. Saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect me to allow to blithely ignore your promises, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness testimony. Well, find it. If you can. Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty. Oh. Fuck you. Damn. That's it. No, I never can find anything in that. But I can't score on Mars up for either. In that case. You mean you couldn't see shit? Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. God damn it. Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There was something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fork, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with a professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? What? Mr. Wright is the point. That's why I told her to not say that in her testimony, please. Yeah, now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sightings. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back into the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard the noise out on the lake, I looked at my binoculars. See? No problem. You use binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. You keep forgetting that it's like... It's in fucking midnight. It's foggy. You can't see shit even with fucking binoculars. It's way too dark. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. Moonlight? I mean, I guess we don't have any details on the circumstances of on the conditions of the sky, I guess. I mean, so probably still rough to see though. Unless he was wearing his red outfit, I guess, but... So? How could you see Edgeworth? I just told your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types never find a gal where I'm from. The defense attorneys have trouble with it as it is. Nobody loves me. Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic. The issue we are concerned here with is Mr. Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Objection sustained. It's not letting him answer any of my questions. The binoculars? Yeah, binoculars! Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera too. Is it really to take pictures of meteor showers? Cameras are relevant to this case. You can say that for certain. Mr. Wright. Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright? Do you wish to press photo about the camera? Press photo. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is, perhaps, the case that isn't the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Well, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear you. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the forecast is thick in the lake, and it's not very suited for stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking straight, huh. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of a challenged intellect. Damn. Now wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth. Gah. No unnecessary comments, please. I mean, you called her dumb. When I say that weren't some comments. If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can see through fog. Also, yeah, you said moonlight, but considering it's foggy, it probably wasn't very much moonlight to be seen to begin with, yeah. But you say you clearly saw him? I did, yeah. Enough. There's no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me. Would have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many from combo objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in his testimony if it's the last thing I do. Of course. I don't think presenting that is going to do anything, is it? I'll give it a try. Nope. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness statement? I'm not sure I follow. Clearly contradicts the, I don't seem very convinced. Mr. Wright, objection overruled. Alright. Don't think there will be any points with the judge. Oh wait, did I present it on the wrong thing, perhaps? Faces the lake. Yeah. I had the wrong thing, damn it. You're photographing the shooting stars? That's a lie. Says whoa! I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof. Now you wouldn't have the picture to begin with, if you were making pictures of stars. Mr. White, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well done, what exactly was she photographing? Show evidence, I don't know. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? Have a look at this. Well, Your Honor, what do you think? I think I'm confused. Wrong again, Mr. Wright. So very wrong. You can't get through with this one, with your weak bluffs. Your Honor. Enough playing around. Here's the real evidence. Wait. Huh? What was this trying to photograph the lake? Oh, did I show the picture instead of the gate? Oh. Miss Hart, this is what you're trying to photograph. What's this? Newspaper article? Yeah, I guess I accidentally showed the picture instead. Oops. Gordy. Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart. Yeah, I guess I tried to be too fast there and it was like, I selected the wrong thing. I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you proved it I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Do I have proof? Don't think I do. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it, and no joking around this time, please. How does this prove that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster? Fuck. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. The camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? This is photograph here, taken when the gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had such a camera to respond to loud noises. Order, order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Mrs. Hart, you were camping there to try to take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you guys that smart? So smart, boy. I was out there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That doesn't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. But you just used several minutes of several minutes of precious stuff of our time to prove. There's nothing more than another witness as an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as you so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You're hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what it could have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. I won't change nothing though. Something will change, it has to. And I'm going to spot it. Lotta's new testimony. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what Scoopert would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash in one of the man's hands and another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, across my heart and hope to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There's no need to waste more of our precious time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. From comments up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... why? There's some contradiction. Very well. You may begin a cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. That will be a first. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. There's no problem with your testimony this time. We'll let have the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. And what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. That's useless. An investigative photographer? Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object, a UFO. This one had sort of a revelation. I knew that I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. It's as good as any, really. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah. They even had him up to the TV. I'm not sure that appearing on local news rumor of the month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Too bad it was a fantastic kind. Get out of here, new. Get over here, anyway. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real. For real. Yeah. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, you are. Someone's camping over by the lake. Even though it says no camping allowed, that's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera. Can't you just, like, pin her, like, illegal camping here and, like, getting her out of here? Like, just ignoring that sign altogether. She's just breaking the law and no one cares. Yep, aborted from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and then it gets, when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was at night. But that's all I was hiding. think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose out the lake. Heck, if word could hide what I was up to, the lake be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah! Second-rate shitterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually... Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking me questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Carl, I know you told her to keep quiet. I heard the bang and looked straight out at the lake. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one of them before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know. Sure to bang, and she thought Gordy was out there. Kind of doubt she would waste any time looking at the boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Hold your hush, puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. Then I saw a flash in one of the man's hands and then another gunshot. Was there nothing on the lake but a boat at the time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe it was a shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore either. I better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. Won't be able to beat from Karma any other way. There has to be something. Oh boy. First, let's see. Is this maybe the moment to get this out? Fight 3 times. Doesn't seem like it. Your Honor, let me think about the witness statement. Not sure I'd follow. Oh no. Contradicts the I thought. No. No. There's so much else to look at. Oops. Also, I wish there was like a faster way to overview all of these messages. Like, shoot them on one screen or something. Near one of the man's hands and I heard another gunshot. Guess I'll just try exhausting everything here. Didn't I try this one? Yeah, I did. Reach slowly? There wasn't much else to look at. Really? The newspaper? Miss Hart, were you really looking at the book? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there, any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over there and say that? She wasn't looking at the book in the first place. Yeah, true. True. Also, hello, Zaza. What, you want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. That's what you do if you heard a loud noise. You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You want to give the boat a second thought. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through the binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch the boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well. Well, now that you all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. It was hot. Are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, that could be the witness to a murder, y'all. I kind of got excited. I was sure that I was watching the boat until now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey! You got the photograph, you got the proof! Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and... Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. Enlarge it, yeah. She never had a photograph to prove it. She really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she didn't like the photo. She said I'll drop the quality in mind, but it should show us who's who. She enlarged the photo. I want from Carmela to show it. I've got a hunch. I bet that the enlarged photo allows something, shows something bad from Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong though, it will be in prison for Edward or worse. What should I do? Show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why is the enlargement not being presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. Oh boy. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. There it is. Still see shit. We still cannot see who's firing this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Checking out automatically at 12:15. Okay. Happy now, Mr. Wright. There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement and you got the enlargement. And a little good has it done to any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. Suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything that I needed to when this trial even began. The size of evidence. And the size of witness. What else could it possibly be required? Well, nothing of course. And I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a luminous photo somewhere. Is it though? I don't see shit. This is bad, real bad, what should I do? Object to the enlargement, I guess. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the legit what's strange about this photo. Fuck if I know. There, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. Let me show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts. Oh. Okay, I didn't know if it was specifically his right hand that was like listed in this. Like I thought he was like wearing gloves or something. But sure, that also works. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon are from Edward's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. If he was wearing gloves, I wouldn't believe anything. Yeah, I mean that was my angle of approach. Like in the picture, it's like hard to make out if he's like wearing gloves or not, because it's black and white picture, so it's like hard to see if it was gloves or not. So that's kind of the angle I was banking on. Because like sometimes it might like translate poorly. But no, just at the wrong hand, but sure, it worked out in the end. I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor, you have given us definite proof today. You now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth did not do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there are no other people on the lake that night. Or that the picture is mirrored. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Miss Hart. Larry. Do I want to throw Larry under the bit? Sure. Wait, I can't do that. Sacrifice one friend to save another, what's the point? Well, Mr. White, your answer. Damn it. Well, the victim himself. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order. So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, it does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals that the distance at which was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. How the fuck can you even read that? I mean, I guess... bullet entry points, I guess? Something like that. A meter? That's 3 feet. There's no way it could have been suicide. Order. Mr. Von Kamer, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course! I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Autopsy report updated in the court record. God damn it. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. And that is all. This court is adjourned. Number 26, District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Phew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell us something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill her to just state how you really feel with thanks, Edgeworth? I guess I'll do another investigation and leave it at that, I guess. I'm not sure how much courtroom sessions there are in this, but I remember it being pretty long, so... I'll have to start early tomorrow and go longer, I guess, maybe. I'm requesting the script of Lotta's entire testimony, so that might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course you didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood out was the bang she heard. Lotta's disposition added to the court record. Heard 2 shots like gunshots after midnight. 2 sounds. Once again, like, why are we not questioning the fact that the evidence says that there were like 3 shots? I constantly hear there's like 2 shots. Trigger happy, right? Wrong game. Or maybe I'm just homing in on that too much. It's like, why didn't she hear a third shot then? But yeah, I'll do another investigation and I'll leave it at that. If I'm done early tomorrow, I guess I'll just see, but... December 26th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Hiya. Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Wexford made it through the day, okay? It's a relief. Hey, what you doing anyway? I don't know. I knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the liar my sister was. No, I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Trial. Just pay from now on, okay? No, okay. Oh, you're not getting out of here? Well, fuck, I guess. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing this as your first offense will let you go after the questioning. Phew. Oh, well, you wanted me to get bill money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess I'll send you a bill or something. Oh, I do a picture giant bills of money every time I hear the word bill. Any luck with me, eh? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounded like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there's any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever get to see my sister again. Anything on this guy? He doesn't move an inch since it came in a real pro. Okay, just that one again. Oh boy. Check the offices first, I guess. Sure, it's quiet here, but nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of the detention cell soon. I'll go to the lake later. This is like the biggest area. Detective Gumshoes is not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Oh, really? He's alive via that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them because the case is against Edgeworth. Oh wait, I can't go to Ghostworks anymore? What? Why? I can't from here though. Wait. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can go back tomorrow if I need anything. If it's one day, it's not really vacation, though, is it? Nothing here? No. Alright. There are fewer than yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. I haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kians. Nice fucking name. Oh. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today is, Yes? What about the trial? I really can't do the fucking word. Well, I was going to say it was a good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know. Thanks. Detective Gumshoe, any idea of strategy from Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Alright, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with an incident. The DL6 incident. Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about my FA. She's not on bail yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as he had written up a report. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, you were so very moved to saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth. He was really grateful for what you did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get a report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bill going to be? Nah, don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the Walmart. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. No, right, pal. Don't forget to pick her up, okay? Maybe we can get Edgeworth to pay his month's rent, too. God damn it. No, oops. I keep thinking it's like left button and right button to like move from left to right, but it's not. Sign says no camping when you place pick the picture tent. I don't think Lotta takes very good care of the SUV. It's covered with dents. Can't believe anyone would drive a car around here. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. It's a convenience store right up the street. Because she wanted to get out the outdoor spirit. There's some food and some magazines on the sheet. It's pretty tough skin to camping this call. The trees are quite thick. Further back, should have I can reach them. Right, it's all the same still. I'm surprised for all the things that you can't interact with the lake. You know, it seems like an important thing. All this camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that the camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out there so it gets stolen. You think she would have taken care of that already, wouldn't you? It's 26, boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop's closed today too. Down. No clues. Oh, There's some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Doesn't look like it. Small boat rental shop doesn't look like anyone's around. Small forest up that way. No, I'll fuck loose. Okay. No. Damn it. I really fumble this menu sometimes. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork, I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bill. Thank Edward. He posted a bill for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edward did that? You have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. What do you think we should do next? Kind of like in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. Yeah, I was kidding. Still, if there's any clues out there, the park is as good as bad as any. What do you say? Shall we down there? I just came from there. Sure. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I didn't notice the fun thing while I was in detention. It's really pretty comfortable in here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that now. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Alright, then to go back to the goddamn lake. First. No? Okay. There aren't many cops around today, are there? We're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against that rough. Hey y'all! Oh no. Hey, it's Lotta. You really did it today. What did we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. I just went up there and started blubbing about any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? What do you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say that I've been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had though. I'm sorry, I know it caused you a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta. You go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see. Actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That phone call didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking how unsophisticated these South drunk folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Now, that'll all be. We're gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Deal. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? You're completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean? Gordy? I sure do. What about Extra? You're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. Then, how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. Oh no. Where the hell is this going to lead us? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Oh no. Also, hey, it's a German flag. Great. What was that? It's still Samurai Neck. It's the fucking music again. Yo, Maya! Larry! What the heck is that? Oh, this is my girl Kia's ID. She was all if you like, put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Why is she getting this random shit? Wow. That's really impressive she could find this for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And the show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on out, though. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Wedgewood's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, really? Well, they were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey Larry, when did you get a big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy. I've had it for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit for the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh, alright. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's a little unit by my holoc stand. That's what I used to put in the air in Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for a pass. Oh. And here I told you to inflated it by yourself. Compressor, you say? What's this machine? That's the compressor. I used it to fill up the balloon over there with air. Neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Doesn't the Still Samurai look a little bit out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good as advertising. Something about the Still Samurai just doesn't work for me. Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still in love, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Still Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. His flags look sadly out of place there, flapping listlessly back and forth in the cold wind under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives the place a kind of a festival atmosphere. Kind of reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. What? The War of the what? Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is it? A local fair used to do it every summer. Huh, guess we were the only ones. I ask again, what the heck is it? Especially you don't know. Don't worry about it. Trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Yeah, like even the sign here makes you look like you go to the right. And the map is silly. I almost didn't see the signpost. Left boat dock, right exit. Oh, right, just the exit. Oh, oops. That signpost ain't not correct. Like it shouldn't be, they actually shouldn't be to the right then. Whatever. Whatever, I can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls a product the original first wins. Why don't you get the world's world famous design? Hey, good idea. Whatever then. Wow, Gold Lake is really big. Yeah. Say Nick, why is it called Gold? Okay, we've been over this. Alright. That's the guy that's selling my dogs fast and then I can cook them. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that he just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth is out. What do you think of... Why is he sweating so nervously? Hey y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving, it's got cold out here at night time. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't, no sneezing. Not you. I told you, no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond to things like a little softer than a bang. It triggered one of Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice and all, but I'm on my film. God damn it, here we go again. Nick, pay the lady. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about the case anymore. Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Discuss his salary. Make us suffering. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? Talk about being an investigative... The fucking photographer, whatever. What?
Investigator.
Fuck you. After all, I only have a photo of my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo around this time, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit, yeah. That's the exact same lie I told myself when I dropped out of school. And I'm still making that excuse. Don't worry about it. Right. Okay, I can only really go to the boat port, I guess. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Also, with the layout of this place, you'd think you go to this place first and then you can go to the woods area, but whatever. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, we'll probably just have a vacation until this blows over. Also, it's fucking December. It's Christmas. I get it. What the fuck are you clipping? Why? Some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in the boat from this dock. Apparently the police took... Okay, indeed. Why was it unmarked if you're just going to give me the same dialogue? Please don't do that, game. It's annoying. Looks like Edward isn't questioning. Let's come back later. I guess so. Nothing there. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, the freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? We just went to the lake. What do you mean, fresh air? Misbehaving is much more fun. Yeah, she's not wrong. It's not going to be so much fun when Edward refuses to pay your bill again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Well, any thoughts you want to share? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I like more time to think. Poor Maya. She's probably thought about me the whole time she was in there. What should we do? I don't know. Been in detention the whole time. God damn it. Going here was a fucking mistake, that's for sure. The hotel's cleaning again. They're playing the second branch of the city. Yeah, okay, same stuff here. Alright, nothing interesting going on here. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Metros' case again? What do you mean again? Oh, whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything, besides money, that is. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We've had another meeting coming up. Oh, we have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mrs. Edwards' motive. His motive? See, Mr. Metros' father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They say this thing that's why Mr. Edward shot him. And Edward never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag it out of him and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Poor Mr. Edward. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gold Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Ah, sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. Now Detective Gumshoe will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapon? Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything is in due time. First, let me show you to them. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. A missile? He's a K9 police dog, still in training. Missile. Hey boy. Great, we got a fucking dog. Woof. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us. How? Woof. Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, it's my own personal pole. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. No. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. All of our enthusiastic said move. Not really. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? You never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. Oh, please, I'm already overrun by choices. Secret weapon number 3. A metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? Can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can hurt to borrow one of them. It's going to be either the dog or the metal detector. Can we borrow a missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. Move. He's so cute! Oh boy. The K9 unit in training, very cute with shiny eyes. Can you borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, but I'll have to take back the last one I lent you. Oh, god damn it. Oh, we're going to have to go back here if this doesn't fucking work out. Should you say a stupid thing? Go for it. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile, oh right. The dog that you put in your inventory, don't worry. That little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Grr. That's not a very nice looking dog anymore, is it? That's wrong, Missile. Yep. Eek! Missile! Missile! Oh, I think he's biting Larry. Whoa, whoa, stop that thing! Cannibal! It's eating my samurai dogs! Missile launcher. My samurai dogs. Sniff. Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry doesn't pay my bills, Nick. It's going to have to this time. So, like, really nothing else I can do with this fucking dog? Like, sniff the fucking ground or something. No? Oh boy. Okay, I keep forgetting that this got stuck behind this. It's silly, but... No, there doesn't seem to be anything else. Unless you want me... Like, I can't even present the dog. I can't use it either. It's just fucking there. You don't know anything with this dog? Can I present you the dog? Present dog. Hey, Lotta. Oh, cute! He yours? It's a K9 police dog. His name is Missile. K9s are the one you used to sniff the things, right? I wonder what the Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. Well, that's just fucking useless. Great. I guess the dog was not the move. Hey Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute? Keep that mud away from me. What am I going to tell the big boss? Is the big boss in charge of your hotdog stand? Nick, here to stand as a front for a mafia money laundering scheme. Oh yeah. I think you should probably try to look a little sorry for what would happen. Oh, right. Yeah, my poor dogs. I don't like those eyes. No, they're disturbing me. I'm not going to say the stupid thing, it's too cringy. What do you mean too cringy? Have you seen the company you're in? Come on now. Can't be that bad. Can I present the dog to Edward? No. Oh. Nothing here either. Alright, time to get the metal detector. So a very weird way to get there again. There we go. The Missile is a big star in criminal affairs. Why is he named Missile? Huh. Now that you mention it, I'm not sure. But hey, he's aptly named for what it's worth. Alright. Borrow the metal detector. Can we borrow the metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster, anything is possible, anything. Wait. I think it wasn't marked before, was it? I guess the dog was like the wrong option? You like this? Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. And statues that look like the finger for some fucking reason. Okay. Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector's found something. Sure a lot enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick. Look! Huh? An air tank? Oh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would the metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh. There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we've found it. It's heavy. An empty air tank, the valve is open and the banner of flags is wrapped around it. Oh, Larry. I found some shit of yours. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted you to ask about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look behind you. Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? I just like the string of flags around your steel samurai here. It must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now, why would you go ask me a question like that? Looks like I had a nail in the hat. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And it didn't go so well, as I suspected. It didn't go so well. Yeah. Do you think you could be a little bit more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I don't really want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever, it's like what I said. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... a loud bang, you say, huh? The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And the tank took off like a rocket. And my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Up into Gourd Lake? Sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. So the tank and the steel samurai were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I died every night on the boat looking for it. I mean, Kians gave me the steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew out there. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. How does it take you 4 days to... Wouldn't that thing just be like drifting on the water? Like, couldn't you like fucking see it from anywhere? What the fuck, Larry? The night before last was the night of the murder. So if I'm not telling you, Nick. Actually, it was on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? Nope. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. I'll say no more, I guess. Actually, hold on a moment. Can't you just like do this? No, it just snaps back to her. Well, Mr. Liar, got the info you all need. You not got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Lotta, there's no such thing as Gordy. What? Okay, you all be so sure. Really, Nick? You got some proof that Gordy doesn't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is out there somewhere. It's here. Of course I have proof. No liar worth his patch would make a claim without proof to back it up. It is to prove that Gordy doesn't exist. Look at Larry's air tank. What y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near it, or a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai door there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used his air tank and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? This tank, along with the still deflated steel samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time. God damn it. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait. So you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a girl's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. No, it's okay, you win. I give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So tell us the information that you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around saying there's something about a witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there. I mean, it looks as though deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Let's go to check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold up. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but yeah, take it. Shows an empty lake taken automatically at... I guess it was like 20 minutes before it, give or take. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all we know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should rip that butts into shape. Nothing on you? No, nothing on you. I'm going back to the police department. I want the fishing rod. Just want to see if something funny happens with that. Oh. Fuck. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. How did you mention it? Didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Fuck. Yeah. Thank you. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. God damn it, how many more times do we need to investigate this fucking place? Small boat rental shop doesn't look like anyone is around, probably closed because of the murder. Wow, there's definitely much to check out here, not really. Some full stuff that way, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, sure is much to check out here, Maya. Oh. God damn it. Barrett. Mac, is that you? Eek. Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Mac, yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? I'm glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When your kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. Squawk. Should do that. Nick, what was that? Don't worry about it. The parrot. And the walnut perch. Keith. Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. I feel like this bird will be important, don't worry about it. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Squawk. Yep. He fell asleep. Because he's relieved. A pasta shop? Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you do the third generation. Mac? Yes? Tomorrow we start with the secret of toe tossing. Toe tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. The pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Mac? Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everyone knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what it is. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here is the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. No, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats here. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. Pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is a witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Wow! What an amazing parrot it is. Good morning. Hello. It ignored me. What, you forgot, Mac? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. Squawk. See? Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot, the erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker, also has the name Polly. Great. You've got the parrot in our evidence. Too bad all she can say is hello. Har har. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. Secret words? Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. It's funny, he doesn't look like a type who would keep his things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Me and my delusions. At 1 in the morning. Look, Nick, he's an electric blanket on the table. Looks warm. He has a cook tattoo. You uneducated swine. It's a great idea. We should do that in the office. We can sit down with the clients, snack on warm and drink at the cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Ah, you party pooper, Nick. Some rice crackers and some oranges. Classic. Oh, there's a lot of various fish in Gold Lake, aren't there? You want a good tattoo? If you can import one, sure, go for it. Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Oh. Poor old man is on senile. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Oh, there's a television in here too. And the fishing rod. Imagine the import tax on the quick tattoo. Yeah, it's not gonna be nice, isn't it? Aren't there any European cells for that shit? You have space for it? Ah, it should fit. This fishing pole looks expensive. That's it? Nothing else in here? That's pretty fun shit. Ah, come on, memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to Polly here. Everything important? No wonder. Polly, what's the number of the safe? 1228. Squawk. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Look a little safe. It's locked. Oh, come on, you know the code. listen here, Keith. Remember the tricolor pasta we were talking about? A rainbow lolly. Lolly? Lolly? No. I figured out the last color we should use, indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Show 'em gun. Now listen here, Keith. Remember the okay, picture? No? Okay, I really don't think there's anything else to find here. Gordy, maybe? No. Alright. Oh, okay. No? Also not. God damn it, there's something else in the house that I need to do, isn't there? Oh, Lotta's gone. The shit's still here. Did you hear any gunshots? Okay, nope. I really don't think there's anything that we should be doing here anymore. Just can't talk about anymore either. Polly, what's your name? Polly. Cute! Might just find a new friend. Wow. That's new, but it didn't really do anything. Any gunshots heard? Probably not. No, she just keeps rambling on about his goddamn pasta. He just keeps on rambling on about his pasta. This thing? Probably not. Oh. Is that the lawyer badge? Yeah, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy's the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Hmm? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick? How's the chance to clear things up? Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Mag either. We're investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A liar, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the rat noodle. Promise to run the rat noodle, we can't promise that. Can't believe the badge was useful, yeah. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. Hey, that's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say? You too, Mac. Yes? You bring it to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was it you wanted to know about? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello. Squawk. Just talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Oh, boy. Present him to Parrot? No. He fell asleep. Alright, you know about Gordy? Nope. Well, alright, sure. I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay, you can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep. The other night, out on the lake. Yes, yes. I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all. Well. Talk about it then, dude. I forgot the time, it was pretty dark outside. Probably nighty, yep. Just after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. Don't remember tomorrow by quarter time. I promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what, eh? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Oh, yep, let's get next door. He always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself whiskers growing out of his face. Must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and talks to me and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Raya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, there's one more question. Huh? Polly, have you forgotten something? Squawk. Don't forget DL6, squawk. Huh? What did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6, squawk. No, I'm not going to squawk again, chat. I did that once, I'm not going to do it again. I immediately regretted that. The DL6 incident? Hey, mister. I mean, Dad. Hey, mister. I'm mad scientist. Wait, no. Wrong visual novel. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? What would a bird bully know about DL6? I have to figure out who the old man is. Oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think we need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe we should ask Detective Gumshoe. Don't look at me like that, Larry. Don't look at me like that. This investigation is going quite long, all things considered. I'll definitely end it after the investigation is done. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? This is pro kind of, huh? Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Do you know about the boat rental shop down at Gold Lake? Oh yeah, the old man who runs it is appearing as witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh, how'd you? Well, it was supposed to be top secret. Do you know what the old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. He can replace Squawk with Desu. I'm not sure if that's better or worse. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we've called Mr. Lotta out yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That one was Edward's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with his current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about the DL6 either. Mr. Edward forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either. Well... What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. The parrot said it. The parrot did it. What's that? The parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. This incident? DL6. What? Polly, have you forgotten something? Squawk, DL6, don't forget. Yeah, huh? I'm pretty sure that adult members have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would adult men know about the DL6 incident? Wait. What if adult man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I get you. It sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. True, here's the station's record room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright. Way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Oh god. I need to drink. Okay, Nick, to the record room. I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. I thought it's feeling rather chunky, weirdly enough. December 26th, Police Department Records Room. Wow. It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find the DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, me and Edward were 9 years old. We were almost through with the 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of the DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. No. Looks like there's files inside the glass case. The case is so dusty I can't see what's inside. Nick, it's locked. You must keep important case files in there. There are shelves stuffed with case files in the back of the room too. Forgotten cases rotting away for eternity. Nick, let's get where we need and get out of here. All this dust is getting to me. Here are files of collected case reports. There's quite a large volume of reports here. Wow. There are all these these are all case reports? Yep, it's like a graveyard of police cases. I guess my sister's case report is in here too. Quietly getting dust. Well, first I have to get the handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary, found it. There you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator in the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial right now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 PM on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be scary, like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? Alright, Charlotte, take care. I'm not sure. It really depends on as soon as the investigation is over. One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. It was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So, Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in the elevator. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim, here, found it. God damn it, Charlotte. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost today's case in court and he got the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullets and the evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, the pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any date on the suspect in here? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. And this is it. The man arrested as suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a cleric in court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. The victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived. So much so that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. How could you have gone to, I wonder? You may be closer than we think. It's the old man in the shack, isn't it? I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There was too much, we'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we need? DL6 case file added to the court record. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Alright, there it is. I like how it says saving progress, and then it's like, do you want to save your progress? Like, what are you doing? Are you saving or not? Oh, skip this real quick. Alright, chat. It's gonna be it for today. Still like more court days left tomorrow then, so like I'm not sure how long that's gonna be, but I do remember this court case being long, so I guess I just had to start earlier. I was later today because of chores and stuff, so hey. But alright. The conclusion of this case tomorrow, probably. Hopefully. I think. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.